So I'm in Whole Foods the other day, and I'm walking down the aisle, and I see that they have these custom-made tortilla chips that they make fresh there, but they're selling them for $7 a pound, $6.99. So it's like over $7 for a small bag, and I thought, man, these better be really worth it. So I decided I'm going to do a taste test of all the major brands of just plain tortilla chips, no flavors, and see which one comes out the best, because I loves me some tortilla chips. So here's a taste test of some of the major brands of plain tortilla chips, and we're going to compare that with the Whole Foods one and see if, you know, $7 buys you a better chip. First, let's make some salsa. Put in some tomatoes, put in some green peppers, whoops, onions, put in half a jalapeno, and the juice of 1 lime. A little salt. Don't forget the secret ingredient, a little bit of grape or raspberry jelly. So I love this new Fiberware food processor. I'm going to tell you more about it in the future, but it really does a great job of chopping the pico de gallo or salsa really evenly. So it's a great new machine. Love this resealable top. There's a significant amount of difference in color. Most of that's probably artificial. Spicy. So here's the results. We judged on both crunch and taste. And we have to admit, Whole Foods really was worth the extra money. It had the perfect crunch, a lot of corny taste, and just the right amount of salt. They put sea salt on and it was really good. Second was the Yorkshire Farms. They had a little bit more of a gritty taste, a little more gritty texture, and also the right amount of salt. And they were probably one of the cheapest chips that we tried. Next was the Frontiera. They had a very big crunch. The taste was sometimes a little burnt maybe, even with the corn, but they're great for nachos and that kind of stuff. We like them, just not as much as the other two. Then the Kirkland, where you get like, you know, a ton of them for $5. They were fine, just not very remarkable. And then lastly were the Tostitos, which we really didn't care for. It was like all salt. And then also when you put them in the salsa, they almost fell apart. We judged all these on both just the plain taste and then how they fared with salsa, and they came out this way. Some of them were better with salsa than others. The Tostitos almost fell apart, so we didn't care for those. So there you have it. Whole Foods wins best tortilla chip. I'm Rob Barrett. You're watching Cooking for Dads. Crunch well. It is worth it.